What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure. And we're going to get today's adventure started with a Drillbur Dynamax raid. And we're going to get that shiny check in 3, 2, 1. Not shiny, 736. Yeah, this one's horrible. I think the hundo for this is like 780. 780 something. I could be wrong. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this adventure started with this. Was trying to throw using a pineapple berry so I can get more candies for it, but apparently doesn't want to stay in the ball. So one shake, two shake, and we got it. Let's check the IVs on this. I know they're horrible, but we'll just see how bad they actually are. And the IVs are, yeah, that is almost a floor. 10, 11, 10. So we won't be saving that. But we got some eggs hatching, not shiny on the ponyta, and another one not shiny on the Darmaka. Let's get the IVs checked on those. These look like they may be okay, but not the greatest. Now that's the floor. I was completely wrong about that one. And that was the 14, 13, 13. So whatever. Not the worst, but not the best either. But we're currently into the Pokemon GO Wild Area event, or into the Wild. It's for the next roughly 3.5 days. The daily remote limit is going to be increased to 20, so we can do 20 remote raids per day. We have Toxel hatching from 10-kilometer eggs. Origin Form Palkia and Origin Form Dialga caught during these raids will know their special attacks, whether it be Roar of Time or Spatial Ren. They do have adventure effects for those. I did get the tickets for the raid and egg enthusiasts. So we do have half hatch distance, one single use incubator per day, increased chance of catching or hatching Toxel from 10-kilometer eggs, highly increased chance of obtaining 10-kilometer eggs, spinning Pokestops gems, 2 times hatch Stardust, 2 times hatch Candy, and 2 times hatch XP. And we've received for the raid ball lover, we received 2 raid passes from spinning photo disc at gems, 5,000 additional XP awarded for successful raids, and 1 additional candy for catching Pokemon in 4-star raids or above. So we do have a few eggs incubating. We have 5 10-kilometer eggs incubating so far. I'm going to try and get these stops out here spun. I believe I've already spun these, and well, that was a 2-kilometer egg. I've already spun these and got the task for them, so we won't be receiving any tasks from these. But let's see, we have 1 Drillbur over there and another one over there. So I might go knock those out. But I do want to show you guys some wins that I had yesterday. One, we had a pretty decent day as far as shinies are concerned. We got the shiny Drillbur, which I got from a task that was left over from the event that ended on Sunday. The IVs on that one are okay. Gonna be 12, 15, 13. Then I go plus this shiny Grubbin, and then the Scyther I caught just as I was pulling into my girlfriend's apartment yesterday. This was sitting in the parking lot waiting for me. And then I also hatched a 4-star baby in Igglybuff. See if I can check the IVs on it. Yep, there was a hundo. So I mean, in one day we got 3 shinies and a hundo. So hopefully that means we'll have more success today. I haven't gotten any shinies so far, and the hundos have been non-existent. I was out earlier playing today, but like I said, we're gonna go over and knock that Drover out, knock that one out, and then we're gonna head into town and see if we can find some more tasks, and hopefully we hatch ourselves some toxins. So jumping in this Moraine raid because I still don't have this shiny in Pokemon Go. You would think I would have this by now, but nope, I don't have it. I ended up doing those 2 Drillbur max battles. One was like trash, and the other one was, I think, a 770, which came out to be like a 13, 14, 14 of some sort. I think somewhere around those IVs, but neither one of them were shiny. All right, I don't know what happened, but yeah, we sort of glitched out. But we did end up defeating the raid. Like I said, I don't have the shiny yet, so I would love to get this shiny. So let's get the shiny check in 3, 2, 1. No, not shiny. Yeah, like I said, I don't have the shiny. I have like 300 of this for whatever reason, but still no shiny. But like I said, we are into the in the wild event or wild area event in Pokemon Go. If the game wants to stop glitching, could you just work just one time? Maybe this is like a semi-dead zone. Like I was saying, I don't have that shiny yet. Like I said, I do have 300 of that. So I will be doing those raids if I see them. Um, we do have a bunch of poison and electric type Pokemon spawning in the wild because I think that is the theme for the wild area event that we just had in Fukuoka, I think is how you pronounce it. And then we have the global one this weekend. But we have the debut of Toxtricity, where they be in regular raids and the I think it's Gigantamax Toxtricity. But um, we do have a bunch of Pokemon spawning that are poison and electric type. Let's get a few checks here. Not shiny on that one. You not shiny. Would have loved to have gotten that as a shiny again. Cause I mean, he had a calm day, but still, like it's just such a great shiny to get. I don't mind getting them. I do need one more of these. And Emolga I still don't have yet. All right, not shiny on that. Let's see what research we do have. So we have to catch 5 poison, 5 electric, and the 5 Pokemon 5 times. I can knock those out fairly easy. But I'm gonna go ahead and get an instance going. Kind of walk around town, check out the spawns, see if we can get some research, pick up some shinies, and hopefully we get that Toxel from the 10-kilometer eggs that I do have the incubating right now. Let's check and see how far they are. They're only at zero point 0.7 out of 3.33. So we should be able to get those hatched, and hopefully we get at least one Toxel. If we get one, I'll be happy with it. If we get the shiny, that's even better. But let's get back to this adventure. All right, so we have a batch of 6 10-kilometer eggs hatching. Let's see if we get ourselves a Toxel from this set. All right, first one, Carbink. Nah, can't be shiny. Second one, Toxel. Let's go. Register in the Dex. Toxel from the second egg. All right, we got it. Goomy, I'll take it. Dredagon, yeah. And another Goomy. Another Carbink. And that should have been the last egg. But we got it. Toxel from the eggs. And the IVs are, they're gross. 13, 10, 11. But we did get one Toxel from that batch. And we have a bunch of Toxel candy already. And Toxel XL candy from doing the task for the event. So we do have 3 more 10-kilometer eggs. Let's see if we can spin and get some more 10-kilometer eggs. All right, we got 2 more 10-kilometer eggs. So what I'm going to do, we get any research we can take care of. We have to knock all this stuff out and get more Toxel candy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk around town, see if I can pick up some more 10-kilometer eggs, and also see if we can hatch those and get ourselves another Toxel at least, or even a shiny Toxel. But we'll see. And it is officially like 2 days later. I continued to try to walk around and hatch eggs that night, but then it got dark really fast because daylight savings time is over, so it gets dark around like 5 o'clock now. But I was gonna go out hunt yesterday. Rained all day yesterday, so I couldn't really do any hunting yesterday. But I was able to hatch 2 back-to-back Toxels off of camera. So that's 3 Toxels and 2 batches of 10-kilometer eggs. Then I got home that evening and I found a shiny Pampor just sitting at the house. House spawn, clicked on it, Pampor. And then I want to say yesterday at work, I ended up getting shiny redemption on the shiny Togedemaru. I had one during the spotlight hour for Togedemaru, but it ended up getting, well, the Go Plus lost it. And I wasn't able to get another one during spotlight hour. And then maybe 2 or 3 minutes after that, I was able to get shiny Squavit or Squavit, however you say it, in Pokemon Go. This is my very first one. I'm pretty excited about it. I went kind of hard for it when the shiny got released, but I didn't get it. And I was able to get it yesterday, like maybe 45 seconds after I got the token tomorrow. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So we're back out here at Mount Trashmore Park, and I can't really figure out what kind of a nest this is right now. Let me go ahead and get the screen recording going. All right. So I have the screen recording going. I can't quite figure out what kind of a nest this might be, but we'll see. We do have a few max battles around. We also have a Dialga over there. I'm going to try to walk down and do that. Shouldn't take me that long to get down there. It'd probably take me like 2 or 3 minutes to get over there. I'll actually try to knock that out. But I do want to show you guys one of the Toxels that we got ended up being the floor. Literally the floor, 10, 10, 10. The worst possible IVs you could get from an egg hatch. So that's kind of funny. I'll definitely keep all of my little neat little hatches like this. And this was the other one we got from that batch is 393. Was 11, 14, 12. I do believe the hundo is either 415 or 416. So definitely want to get some more eggs going. I have a batch of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have 2 that I put in super incubators earlier. So we'll probably get those. I'll probably get all these hatched while we're out here. Honestly, I have done a few Dialga um, for origin form. I want to say, what was this one? This one is, yes, I did that one. I can't remember which one was the first one I did. I think it was, nope, that's not it. I think this is the first one I did when it came back. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I think I had 2 runs. So we've done 18 so far since it's been back. Only three or four of them have the actual move Roar of Time. I still haven't gotten that shiny yet, so I'm hoping that I can get that shiny while I'm out here. But let's get back to this adventure. We just took out a Dialga. I think the CP on this one was 2298, so it's not the hundo, but not shiny. Like I said, 2298 on the CP. I was able to actually join this one via the new raid update. I'll get into that in a second. And recorded first ball. So let's see what the IVs. Let's see if it has Roar of Time. And it doesn't. But the IVs are going to be 14, 12, 12. So we won't start that one at all. We'll get rid of that one. But his mine has, let's see how many. This one has about 9 minutes on it. So I should be able to get that knocked out. But yes, there is a new feature in Pokemon Go via the friends list. If you go to your friends list and you see the little button that has a dragon next to it, if you click on it, it'll show you everyone that's at a raid. Sometimes it'll just be on here if your friend's already at a raid, but you can join anyone's raid remotely from anywhere you are as long as they're actually in the raid. And I do believe you are able to actually send invites to some of those raids as well. So that's actually a pretty dope feature that they added, especially with the wild area global coming up this weekend. I'm definitely going to try to take advantage of that. And today's also Dialga Spotlight Hour, not Spotlight Hour, geez, Dialga Raid Day or raid hour, I should say. So I'm definitely going to try to do as many as I can. Like I said, the remote raid limit has been increased to 20, so we can do 20 a day. And I think on the weekend it'll be unlimited. So I'm going to be raiding like crazy, trying to get as many Dialga and Palkia candy as I can because I need more Palkia candy for a spatial run. But let's go head down into that that Dialga raid, and see if we get that shiny. And we took down that Dialga. I was able to get some help from my raid group. So we're gonna get the shiny check in 3, 2, 1. Not shiny. 2858. I think the hundo was 29 something. Like 2907 or something like that. I can't remember what the hundo is, weather boosted. You would think I would know about now as much as I rated Dialga, but I can't remember the hundo. I know this definitely is not it though, even though it is weather boosted. Hopefully it gets to at least gets the Roar of Time move, so it's gonna be somewhat useful. If only I could actually catch it. I'll try one more ball on camera and then see what happens. Okay, one more ball. Just one. See if I can get a better throw on it. Excellent curveball throw. Let's see if we got it. And we don't. All right, guess I'll have to catch this one off camera. And of course, the one that I do that I don't record ends up being the shiny 2308. Shouts out to Dandy in the Bronx for not really the raid invite, but he's hosting raids right now on stream, so I was able to jump into one of his raids, and we got the shiny. Let's see what the IVs are going to be. 20 was it 2308? It does have Roar of Time, which is amazing, and the IVs are all right, 14, 13, 13. So not bad at all. And just so you guys like, I'm see if I can, yeah, have the location tag. So New York, New York. So shouts out to Danny in the Bronx. I'll make sure I tag you in the post on socials, just so you know I got the shiny from you. We do have this one hatching in 6 minutes, but there's one back there that hatched and has about 40 minutes on it. So I'm going to try and knock that one out. But let's get back to this adventure. We have ourselves another Dialga raid via Dandy in the Bronx. So let's get that shiny check in 3, 2, 1. No, not shiny. 2302. Okay. So this one's what, 1 CP? That was a horrible throw. 1 CP better than the last one. We'll see what we get from this. Didn't catch it on the first ball. And trying to get one more good throw. That was a horrible throw. I'm trying to throw this one handed. My hands are cold. It's kind of impossible. 1 shake, 2 shake. Jeez Louise. Jeez, that's a horrible throw. Trying to throw these one handed is super difficult when your hand's cold. All right, we'll catch this off camera. And another Dialga, not shiny, 2847. All right, Dialga, please, for the love of God, be shiny and have good IVs. And not shiny, 2850. This time we have ourselves Palkia. So, do I get my first shiny Palkia ever? No, 2906. All right, we have a batch of 4 10-kilometer eggs hatching, so let's see what we get. Carbink. And Jangmo-O. Another Carbink. And Gumi. I did have my other two 10-kilometer eggs hatched. They were both Carbink, so we'll go ahead and jump into this Dialga raid that I'm getting invited to. And see if we can get the shiny. All right, and down goes the Dialga. I think the IVs they said 23, 26. So are you gonna be shiny? No, not shiny. 23, 26. I don't know if this is good or not. Like I said, I should know the hundo for Dialga, but clearly I don't. So we'll go ahead and throw a ball of this and see if we catch it on the first ball. 1 shade, critical catch. Okay, nice. And only it has Iron Head, and it is a 96%. It's almost a hundo. 15, 14, 14. So I do believe the hundo is 2337, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I don't, like I said, I don't remember. We're going to go ahead and jump into that Dialga and see if we can get that shiny. So I just hatched a 2-kilometer egg. And I was like, okay, Pichu, that looks close to the hundo. No, it's not close to the hundo. It is the hundo. Hundo Pichu from an egg. I'll take it. Let's see what our hundo dex, not dex, but what our hundo number is now. We're currently at 242. So I mean, I wasn't expecting that. It was just like a random egg out of all these 10Ks, the one 2K that I had incubating, and it hatched, and it was a hundo. We do have that Palkia down there. I might walk down there and try to knock that Palkia out. But man, a hundo hatch, I'll take it. All right, so we're currently at Walmart, so I gotta be a little quiet. But we're hatching 5 10-kilometer eggs. We're gonna go Carbink, another Carbink, Another Carbink. And Jingmo. Alright, so let's check the IVs on these. IVs are going to be trash on that one. Yeah, these are all trash. But we're going to try and get a few more of these eggs incubated. And hopefully we can finally hatch that shiny Toxel. But we'll see. And we're back. Clearly it's the next day. After that last clip at Walmart, I decided to spend the rest of the day with my girlfriend, kind of hang out with her. I mean, I still was raiding, but I wasn't able to film, obviously. But we did a ton of Dialga raids. I want to say upwards of 50. That's 0. Let's do through 7. So yeah, we're up to 53. So I think a couple of them ran. So I want to say we're upwards of 60. So in 60 Dialga raids, we were only able to get one shiny. Granted, it does have Roar of Time, and it's actually a pretty solid shiny as far as IVs are concerned. So I'll take it. I only ever got one other shiny Dialga, and the IVs on that one were horrible. But since Dialga's been back, like I said, we've done close to 60. And if I go over to, let's see, Dialga with the move, since it's been back, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 60 raids. So, what, 1 in 10, I guess, odds on the Dialga that have the Roar of Time move. We were able to get 2 Palkia that has Spatial Rend. So, I'm pretty excited about that because now I do have 3 Palkia that has Spatial Rend. This one became my best buddy because I used it. Well, I walked a lot with it just to get more candy so I could use Spatial Rend, but I've been dumping all the rare candy that I've been getting from the raids into this because, I mean, I have enough candy from Dialga just from doing the raids, so I don't need to dump the rare candies into it. So I was able to get more rare candy so I can use Spatial Rend. So I do have 2 extras that I can, because the IVs on these are okay. I do have 2 extras Palkia that I can trade if someone didn't get Spatial Rend. We were able to hatch another Toxel. I think I did another batch of 6 eggs after that. And I'll have the screen recording somewhere on the screen. But let's see, we have a total of, if I can actually type, we have 4 Toxel. This one was the one that I hatched from that last batch. And the IVs are okay. We do have the one that was the floor, which I still think is pretty hilarious that we hatched that. So we're at roughly 4. Still don't have that shiny. I'm looking to hatch more eggs during the Wild Area Global event this weekend. Currently have 5 10-kilometer eggs incubating. So we'll see what happens with those. Those will probably be in the next video, but we'll see. But all in all, I mean, I had fun doing this. I definitely needed to get more XL Dialga candy, and I'm at 404 right now. So once I transfer some of these ones that I don't need, I will definitely have enough XLs to max out my 3 hundos. Let's go. Because this one, I can still put a little bit more candy into it. This one is officially 50 max. And then this one, I still need to finish maxing this one out and add another move to all of these, I believe. So yeah, I'll be making sure I take care of that because I have enough Stardust for it. But like I said, all in all, pretty solid event so far with especially with the new update for the rating system. It's just a test, but it's definitely something that I'm enjoying and taking advantage of. So hopefully they will continue to do this for major events in the future. But with that being said, that is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload a video. And I will catch you guys in the next one.